So how did the visit go?
Oh, it was great. Yeah, no, I loved it. Love the staff here. You can tell it has really good family ties, strong connection.
What were some things that you were looking for on your visit, whether it was talking to Coach Norvell, scheme? I guess what was important to you on this visit?
So, for me, like this was kind of like a big decision for me where I'm deciding to kind of like not finish my degree at Rice and enter the portal just so I can find the place where I can develop the most, and then just with a good old line coach, find a place where I can face good competition not only in games but also during practice as well. And then probably the most important is just finding a group of guys that are dedicated to winning, dedicated to being great. Because if you have a team of me guys, people who aren't serious about wanting to be great, you're just wasting time and money. So those are probably my big three, with the culture being incredibly important to me.
Being around Coach Hand today, what was kind of the things that you noticed around him, just whether it's how he is or just what your thoughts of him being around him most?
Yeah, he's an incredibly detailed guy, and I got that for sure from just like watching film. Like he broke down just like some game film with me, and he also kind of broke down some of the guys that he's coached in the past that are similar to me, and that was it really just showed how good of a coach he is.
Getting to know Coach Norvell during this experience, what has that been like?
It was good. He's a very passionate guy, and I love that. I feel like a head coach should have that, and you can tell how much he cares about the guys, about the program, and about just like being dedicated, being driven to win, to succeed.
What did they tell you about the opportunity here as far as meeting a player of your sort at a position along the offensive line?
Well, they see me at left tackle, and this I'll be a good fit, coming in. I thought that was something Coach Norvell stressed. There are lots of other great offensive linemen in the portal that have lots of great skills, but he was saying that fit-wise, I'll be a good fit when it comes to just like what you guys do, what FSU does, and just like the people here.
What's kind of the ultimate feeling now about FSU? Have you saw this big experience with them? What's kind of the feeling about them?
Yeah, it's most definitely a good feeling. It's great. I'm glad that I was actually able to come down here because Zoom calls and phone calls are nice, but in person is a lot different. And just getting to know the staff here, getting to know Coach Herb, getting to know Coach Norvell, it was a great experience overall.
Who else have you checked out during this process? What other schools?
I've talked to some others. So I've talked to Ohio State and Iowa and A&M, and really just that's really been it. I've tried to keep it short, tried to keep it sweet. I don't really need to be touring a bunch of schools. That's not the main priority.
Are you entering decision mode now, or do you intend to take some trips in early January?
Yeah, I'm done with this.
When do you want to decide?
Sometime before Christmas.
For those of us who have only seen maybe highlights of you, what are kind of your strengths and areas that you're looking to improve on?
So, strength-wise, I would say probably just movement. I've been told by Coach Herb, I was pretty well for a 345-pound guy, which I feel like it's evident on film. It's like being able to get out of my stance is a big thing for being so big, and just being able to move people. But at the same time, also just being consistent and hand placing, punch, and footwork in general, and just technique. So if you're a big, strong guy, you can only do so much when you don't have the right technique. So that's a big reason why I want to have a good online coach to work with, just to find that technique to be precise with everything. And that's kind of like what I'm looking for to improve.
Cool. Thanks.